What's going on, you guys? This is Chris from Son of Beast. As you can see, there is a track has started with the refurbishment over here from the runaway mine train. As I'm making my way over to Medusa, as you can see, this part of the track over here is now covered entirely, almost like a Harley Quinn's crazy train on the other side of it. But as you can see, there's a train going around, so they stopped it halfway down, so they're pretty much almost close to the end of it, but they finished all of it with the airtime and the turns right by the fountain. And as you can see, I already got on El Toro and the other one of the Joker, so that's the one I already completely finished with. So that way I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to head on to Medusa and then walk down the other way. And as you can see, the other tracks down over there, they have not been finished and completed yet. It is a pretty hot day here in Jackson Township, and it's 90 degrees out. Hopefully we stay hydrated, because it is very hot out here. And there's a color over here. This is the color that they did not do it on that section. And I'll show you the El Toro on this angle right over here. And any other airtime hill. That's the one that I already got on. But now making my way over is Medusa. So that's the other side of the track. And there's a train going up the lift hill. The next ride I'm going to be heading off is Medusa. So the last time I recalled, it was definitely a big change off, but as you can see, there's a big tracks right over in this section, and it's going to be another great ride. 40 minutes, and it's pretty packed because a lot of schools from the buses have come to the park, while the others are doing a visiting here at the park. So as you can see, there is Medusa, and that's the next ride I'm going to be going on. See you folks later after this. All right, so as you can see, I'm standing right by this Project Purple over here. As you can see, that crane is right over there. And as you can see, there's the track. They're starting to go vertical spike over on the other hand of it. Well, meanwhile, the construction for the wave swinger over there on the back, it has started, and its construction is now in progress from the transfer from Maryland of Six Flags America. As you can see, the flying scooters has already been finished, but we got a lot of decals over here. They've got sun seagulls on the side. I mean, I wasn't even sure. I mean, I love to have the decals. They're placing it on here. They got tons of stuff going on over here. Nice decals. They got the tarp, pretty cool. And the Barrels of Fun is the only remnants left, and the rides down that section. I mean, it's not going to be finished yet until like at the end of June or in the mid of June. So it's going to take a lot of time to like finish and prepare it up. You see, that's the bottom of the base for the wave swinger, and there at the top of it, they're going to be working on the necks around the other side of it. Hopefully we'll see that testing it very soon for the wave swinger. All right, so that is pretty it. Superman is next, and I haven't seen any like testing going on for anything. So yeah, see you guys later. And I forgot to show you over there, they also added the chair, the surfboards. That's another very nice decal over there on the other side of it, as I already got off of Superman. And there's another stuff going on. I think it's going to be drinks and cool refreshments on the other side of it, right by the snack bar. So yeah, excellent work. And lastly, we've got the signs over here. I'm not even sure what it is going to be, but it looks like that's going to be for later once you're doing the construction. Anyway, we are heading over to the other side of the park, so see you in the flash. I was kind of curious on noticing if they were playing it for the finals, because now the Knicks and the Spurs are playing. I was wondering what the wheel would do, if it's orange, blue, or even black and white. since I know that they're in the finals too. But if New York wins, then looks like the project for that purple might be doing a donation with that. And if the Spurs wins, I mean, that's for Fiesta Texas on the other hand of it. So that's kind of a unique, cool experience. But anyways, I'm going to be heading over to Nitro on the other side of it. So that's down a section, then Jersey, and then finally off with Flash. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. So that's it. The Nitro has been successful. But as you can see, no signs for reopen for Batman to Ride over here. Still closed. And down there, Jersey Devil is also closed too. So that's another big disappointment for me. Even though I already rode this last time back at the park. And super happy that I already got on it. But our last ride for today will be Flash Vertical Velocity. As this will be the one last ride at the park because it's currently right now it is 6:32, so we're under 30 more minutes. Then looks like the park closes at 7, so this will be the last ride. I already did this one the last time, and the Flash is going to be over there, and I'll show you some good perspective angles for Flash the ride. So I know you guys are a big fan of it, but more likely I'm more like a Jersey Devil thing. So even though I already went on it, this will be the last ride for now. See you guys later. Pretty high up. Swinging on the angle of it. That's one of the best thrill rides I've ever ridden. At Great Adventure, it was sick. Very nice. I'll try to rank as one of the top 5 favorite thrill rides here at Great Adventure, so we'll see. That is insane. Up to the finish line for Flash. So that's it. That's a wrap, and that was the final ride for the Flash. And I don't see anything going on the other side of it, so that is going to have to do for Great Adventure for today. So get to see the purple project up in construction and vertical, and also showing you the construction of the Shoreline Piers. So I will get to explain it for the outro. And we're walking out of here. So the park is closing right now. It is currently 6:50, so we should be out of here in no time. And everybody has to be leaving it. And the other guys who are staying here are going to be staying here at the park. So that's totally it. And that's all we have. Thank you very much. And I will do this on the outro. Well, it looks like that skyscraper is going down because someone had caught their phones, or it must be the ride that must be broken down. So yeah, put your phone away and enjoy the ride, dummy. They're bringing the trains for the Superman to ride, and they're bringing it back to the station because it's closing time. All right, there you have it. Six Flags is done. See you the other side. Well, guys, that's gonna do here for today for Six Flags Great Adventure. In the meantime, it was very hot. I'm very sorry to everybody. It wasn't pretty easy enough anyway, but as you know, 90 degrees. Sweating as very dying. Drink a lot of water. Anyway, though, 6 total rides was all in one ride afterwards. One for the Joker, one for El Toro, one for Medusa, then the Superman Ultimate Flight, then Nitro, and finally the Flash. Which of course we had to do that last. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. And of course, the Wave Swinger is up in construction, so hopefully that'll be its last phase to finish it off, and then hopefully the Shoreline Piers will open at the end of June, is my prediction, before July. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, thanks for watching, guys. So long. If you don't, somebody will.